This is Activity 2.4 on page 47, Creating Illustrations with Smart Art. The file we'll be working with is House Salvage Fact Sheet. You will add an image to illustrate the classic reduce, reuse, recycle cycle, adapted by adding rebuild to show how the house salvage stores fit within this model of conservation. So we get a little screen clipping on page 47 that shows what we will be including in our document. So I'm going to start by opening up my document. I already have Word still open from our last activity. I'm going to go to File, Open, and click my Browse button. Should automatically open to the Using Custom Graphics folder in your Word Part 3 folder. And from here we want House Salvage Fact Sheet. Number 2, create a cycle smart art graphic. On page 1, we want to position our insertion point before the subheading Shop at House Salvage. So it might automatically already be there. Just make sure it is before that heading. And we're going to go up to our Insert tab in our Illustrations group, and we're going to select our Smart Art option. And this opens up the Choose a Smart Art Graphic dialog box. The category we want is going to be Cycle. And from our submenu, we want the Text Cycle option, which should be the second option in your first row. Going to click on that. It gives me the preview of what that looks like to the right. And from here we're going to click on OK, and it inserts that into our document. It also opens up your text pane to the left of the Smart Art graphic. If not, you can always hit that arrow on the left-hand side of your Smart Art border. In our text pane, we're going to type recycle for our first bullet. You can see as we're typing in our text pane, the Smart Art graphic is automatically updating for us. Click into the second bullet point and we're going to type reuse. You can hit your down arrow to move to the third bullet point, and we're going to type reduce. Hit your down arrow, and in the fourth bullet we're going to type rebuild. Now, those are the only 4 text options that we want to add right now, and you can see we have a 5th bullet point. So we need to click on that, and we're just going to hit our backspace key. So it will delete that 5th bullet point and also the 5th option in our Smart Art graphic. So again, that updates as we're adding the text. We can close out of our text pane. You can do that by clicking the arrow or hitting your X in your top right corner. And then number 5, we're going to adjust the Smart Art box layout. You want to click on the outside border of your whole graphic so no individual text or shape is selected. And we're going to open up our Layout Options box in the right corner. And from here in the With Text Wrapping section, we're going to apply the square text wrapping. And you want to make sure that Move with Text is selected at the bottom. Once you have that selected, we can click our Close from here. And then we want to size and position the Smart Art graphic as our book shows on page 49. So it's going to be in the top right hand corner of this particular paragraph. So I'm going to start by resizing it a bit. Just bring it to a smaller size, and then I'm going to click and drag it to the right. So it looks like I want to just make it a little bit taller. Oh, actually, I'm in the wrong paragraph. I actually want to be to the right of this Shop at House Salvage paragraph. My mistake. I may have put my insertion point in the wrong spot before too because I wasn't paying attention. I apologize. So we want it just about there and that size. So to the left of this particular paragraph and heading. My apologies. All right, number 6, change the layout of the SmartArt graphic. We're going to go up to our SmartArt Tools Design Contextual tab, and in our Layout command group, we're going to select the Basic Cycle option. So that's the one with the circles and arrows. And we're going to click to apply that. Then we're going to choose our Change Colors drop-down. And we want to apply the Colorful Accent Colors 5 to 6 option. So that's going to be in our Colorful section. And we want colors 5 to 6, which is my last option in that section. I'm going to click to apply, and we get different shades of blue and green for our graphics. All right, I'm going to do a Save As on this document. File, Save As. I'm going to save to my current folder using custom graphic elements. And we're just going to update the name of our document to My House Salvage Fact Sheet. Click Save from here. And you can close out of Word and any open documents.